All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm really excited to show you guys this video because today we're actually at Newark Airport again, and I'm excited because we're going to be doing, I'm going back to Disney, so even though it's only for 2 days this time, but we were just there. As you guys know who were watching my vlogs and stuff, we were there on last year in November for the holidays and stuff like that, and this year we were actually always going on Royal Caribbean. We were going to go there. We're going on Wonder of the Seas, so you guys will be seeing a lot of cruise stuff here on from Royal Caribbean. But then after that, after talking to my family for a little while, I actually convinced them to actually go back to Disney for 2 days. So we're going 2 days early to essentially, go to Disney. And I'm really excited because we're actually staying at the Contemporary. We actually got a good discounted room, and I'm excited to see what the Contemporary actually looks like here. I've never obviously stayed there. I've never shown you guys what the Contemporary is. A lot of people love that, with the train that goes right through the hotel and stuff like that. I'm really excited for that. And of course, as you guys see, I have my shirt ready that I had on last time that says home with the Disney castle. Who's surprised about that? But yeah, we're at Newark Airport. We're waiting for our flight. Everything looks good. It's on time and everything. Going to Orlando, and we're going to be taking Mears Connect to get to the Contemporary. So I will get back to you guys as soon as we get there and let you guys know where we're at.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
So here we are right after we landed into the Orlando airport, and we are taking a bus ride right over into Disney's Contemporary Resort. And as we said, we are taking Mears transportation, which is great. $30 one way and $30 round trip if you're going back to the airport. And this is us getting to the Contemporary Resort. It is about 45 minutes to the Contemporary, or actually it was more like 30 because there was no traffic. And here we are in the inside of it, and there's the fantastic monorail that you see as soon as you walk in into the main lobby area, which is obviously a pinnacle of the Contemporary Resort. It looks amazing inside. I have been in here before for Chef Mickey's last year, but just to the actual restaurant. So I did see this area, but obviously now we got to stay into the rooms and everything. But I have seen this area before. This is us taking a seat and eating some lunch when we got there at the Contemporary Cafe. That was the pizza and the bread, the grilled cheese that we got, which was really good with that tomato soup. I love tomato soup. And this is the outside pool here, a really, really large pool. That's the first thing we did when we got there, since we had some time to kill, since we weren't going to the parks. When we got there, we were doing that the second day, so we just had a relaxing day at the pool.
All right, guys, so I wanted to give you a quick tour of 4732. This is at the main tower of the Contemporary. So what's cool about this room is that you're in the main tower, as you guys can see down here. We are actually sitting at the main tower, and you see this is the view that we have down here, which is freaking crazy. You can see everything down there that you guys recognize, like Chef Mickey's and stuff. We literally are in the main area, and it's like dead center. Like, we literally got a perfect view of everything over here. The view is awesome, literally exactly where I want it to be. So this is what they call the main tower with theme park view, so you will see what that looks like here in a minute. And as we come in through the door here, for those of you guys who don't know, Contemporary redid their rooms last year, so it's themed to the Incredibles. And as you first come in here, you'll see this nice closet over here for a lot of storage space, and you can see there is the Incredibles sitting right here. That's really cool. And then obviously plenty of storage space. You even got some shelves over here. You got a steamer up there and a hair dryer if you guys need to use any of that, and some hangers to hang your clothes. And then look at this bathroom right here. This bathroom looks awesome. All brand new. Here I am in the mirror. Towels, bathroom. Got all the conditioners that everyone's always obsessed with from Disney, that everyone loves to take. There it is right there from the Disney resorts. All sitting right there for you. Everything here looks really brand new. I mean, this, like I said, these rooms were all done over the last year, so it's not surprising that everything looks so new. But looks really good. You got a mirror here on the side, power outlets, all that kind of stuff. Nice little mirror. And then here's another little touch of the Incredibles here. They got this door is kind of secluded off magnetically, as you can see here, for the toilet. And then you got that artwork there on the side right here, which is nice. And then the towels are sitting right there. Then over here, you got your safe and a couple more storage spots right there with a couple of shelves. Currying machine sitting right here. Nice little artwork there, again with the vibe from The Incredibles sitting right there. A couple of spots to put some more things. Another drawer where it has all the coffee stuff. And then here's your mini fridge that you have right here. Obviously comes empty, and then you can kind of store stuff that you buy right there if you want. And then here are the beds. This room can technically fit up to 6 people because you got 2 queen beds sitting right next to each other, as you guys can see here. And then this actually opens up. Say hello. We got the bed sitting right there that you can take out. We're not going to take that out right now, but just know what that does convert into a bed. And these are the nice queen beds. There's a nice rug again with that incredible steam. Adjust the thermostat right from there. A nice little TV. I love what they did with the TV here on top, where it has like the lighting on the around it and stuff like that. Really cool that they put like your name as soon as you walk in. Kind of has like what the Cruise Vibes does. And I also love the artwork there on the back with the Incredibles mask that you kind of see behind the scenes there. There's all our luggage. There is a door to the other room if you actually know the other person in the other room. Otherwise, obviously, that stays locked. But the main event and the whole part of this room and why they call this a theme park view is obviously the outside balcony, which I'm about to show you guys. As we open up the curtain here and I show you guys what this looks like. This is what you pay for this room as you guys are sitting out here. You got this nice balcony, but look at that right here. We're literally right next to Magic Kingdom. Literally can see the castle right from our room. I don't know if it's coming across in the video on how easily that is literally right in front of us. And you could see Space Mountain sitting right next to us. We got the view. We got the Grand Floridian sitting right in front of us, which is really cool. I mean, the view is outstanding. You got the water view, the boats coming by. This is obviously what you pay for in this room. You're staying in the main tower, and also you got the theme park view. So you can see the fireworks right from here. We'll see what that looks like tonight, and I'll record a little bit of that for you guys so you can kind of see and get the vibe. You can even see the train running right now over there. That's how close you are to Magic Kingdom over here. We'll see what that walk is like tomorrow. We're going to be walking and taking the monorail just to get both sides of when we go to Magic Kingdom. But yeah, it's crazy how close it is. You can literally see Big Thunder Mountain from over there as well, right there. If my finger's pointing on it, I mean, the view is just crazy. This is obviously what you're paying for. You got 2 chairs sitting outside and a little table. It's really, really nice up here. Like I said, exactly what I was hoping for, that we would get a perfect view, and we can't ask for anything better. I mean, the castle, literally, while I'm looking at it right now, it's not like we have it on the side or on the left or the right. Literally, direct center view to the Magic Kingdom castle. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that when you're as big of a Disney fan as me and as somebody who loves, you know, Disney and Magic Kingdom and all that kind of stuff. To have the castle just something you wake up to or can see at night. Can't wait to see it later on at night so I can show you guys what it looks like lit up. But yeah, that's a tour of our room. We're going to be going out to dinner soon. We're going to be going to California. The California restaurant here, so I'm excited to show you guys what that looks like here and what the dinner looks like and see what that holds up to. And we're going to be seeing the fireworks from there and also from my room, so you guys can get an idea of both. Today's more of our chilling day, like you guys saw in the pool, where tomorrow we actually do all the parks and stuff. So, all right, guys, so we are here for our reservations for dinner. As I talked about, we are actually here to eat at California Grill. This is our first time that we're actually going to be eating at California Grill. And we're waiting here. We just checked in for our reservations. And it's pretty cool because actually, even though you check in on the second desk or the second floor of the desk, the actual California Grill is actually on the 15th floor. So you take an elevator after you check in and you get the text message to the top floor. And that's where you got. And I'm really excited. This restaurant was regarded on a lot of people to being like everyone's favorite restaurant. And so it's pretty interesting that a lot of people have kind of said that it's their favorite restaurant in Disney. So I'm kind of excited to see, you know, what they have. And it's supposed to be a 3-course meal. And of course, you got the fireworks show at the balcony view that you can actually see from there. So I'm excited to see what that looks like as well. So I'll take you guys in there once we get in there and show you guys what the restaurant looks like and of course what the food is like. All right, guys, so we are here for our reservations for dinner. As I talked about, we are actually here to eat at California Grill. This is our first time that we're actually going to be eating at California Grill. And we're waiting here. We just checked in for our reservations. And it's pretty cool because actually, even though you check in on the second desk or the second floor of the desk, the actual California Grill is actually on the 15th floor. So you take an elevator after you check in and you get the text message to the top floor. And that's where you got. And I'm really excited. This restaurant was regarded on a lot of people to being like everyone's favorite restaurant. And so it's pretty interesting that a lot of people have kind of said that it's their favorite restaurant in Disney. So I'm kind of excited to see, you know, what they have. And it's supposed to be a 3-course meal. And of course, you got the fireworks show at the balcony view that you can actually see from there. So I'm excited to see what that looks like as well. So I'll take you guys in there once we get in there and show you guys what the restaurant looks like and of course what the food is like.
So here we are walking into the restaurant right now. Really, really cool looking restaurant, really obviously upscale restaurant. It's one of the most expensive restaurants across Disney. It was $90 a person for the 3-course fixed meal that we were about to eat. So definitely some, but a lot of people come from other places to just go to the Contemporary Resort just to go to this restaurant, the California Grill. They'll stay somewhere else, but they'll literally come just for this. So it was definitely something that I had to try once. I like to try a different Disney property and restaurant so I could talk about them, share my thoughts with you guys, obviously, as we go through this. But as you can see, here's a gigantic bar. And then they have these curtains up, and once the sun goes down, they pull these curtains up so you can see everything lit up in Magic Kingdom when it's dark. And it looks fantastic, as you guys will see in a little bit. And you can also see the fireworks from your seat. But they do have their own balcony and stuff if you want to see the fireworks out there. And you can only go out there or come in here. Obviously, if you actually ate at the restaurant, they give you back tickets to come back and watch the fireworks show, which is one of the biggest perks of this restaurant, because they actually pipe in the music while you're actually watching them. So here is the menu. Like I said, it is a pre-course meal, so you can choose an appetizer, a main entree, and a dessert. And this is everything that is on the menu currently over there. There's a good amount of options. A lot of the food is obviously, you know, really high caliber food since you're paying a lot of money. And let's see what I got. This is the free bread that they start you out with some olive oil right there and a mixture of the tomato and everything. It tasted really good bread. One of the best pieces of bread I've had in a while with that mixture there. It may not look like much, but it was really good. And then you have this appetizer here that I was trying to grab. Sorry for the shaky camera there. And then this appetizer as well. Ravioli was super good. If you guys have not gotten that before, definitely recommend that ravioli. It's small but so good. And these are the other different appetizers that people got. You know, the pizza that we have on here and stuff like that, so you guys can get an idea. And then we also have my main course, which I got the filet mignon that we have there. And this is what the person next to me got. All the people enjoyed their food. The food was really good. The filet mignon was amazing. The appetizers there were also, you know, really good as well. Cooked to exactly what I wanted, which is medium, which is how I always get my filet mignon. And then came the dessert, which was a cheesecake kind of thing that I got, and which was also good. I forgot to start recording it when I ate it, so a couple of pieces are gone, but this was really good. And then this piece of flan, or creme brulee, I should call it, was excellent. I love creme brulee, and this was a really good rendition of it. So yes, it was expensive, $90, but it was a really good food. And the restaurant, obviously, as you can see here, we're sitting on our balcony, and you guys can see that you can get a pretty good view from the balcony of the fireworks show, just like that. And you can hear a little bit of the music, but it is not very easy to hear from your balcony. I actually expected it to be louder, but you can't really hear it. This is the view of the fireworks show when you're walking inside, if you guys are sitting at the restaurant looking, so the view's really nice. But here's the balcony I was talking about, where you can actually see the actual show right from the balcony, which is really cool. And like I said, one of the cool things about this restaurant, it's the only place that you can actually hear the music, because they actually have speakers that are connected and synced to exactly what's happening at the park. So, I mean, this is an outstanding view. There's nothing better other than being at the park at this point. But you can see the fireworks really clearly and hear the music, as you can see here. So the next morning here, we had reservations for breakfast at Steakhouse 71. We didn't have enough time to try Steakhouse 71 for dinner. This is another sought-after restaurant that a lot of people like from Disney property. But we decided to have breakfast here at least, so we can go ahead and experience that right before we went into our first park of the day, Magic Kingdom. And here we are having breakfast. The breakfast, as you would expect, is really good here. The bacon was really good. Those potatoes were really good. And I couldn't leave without getting some great Mickey waffles to start my day. I love some Mickey waffles before I start my park trip. I try to get them every time I go. Now here we are taking that monorail right inside the hotel that you can literally take to Magic Kingdom and be in there within like 4 or 5 minutes, which is fantastic. The fact that you have this literally right up there where I showed you guys, it's awesome.
Being recorded. We're sitting here in the monorail, taking it. First time on this. Taking it over to Magic Kingdom to start our day. Hopefully I'll be catching you guys. Yeah, the other one just went to the other side. It's a quick ride over there to Magic Kingdom. It's like 6 or 7 minutes long. Yep.
Here's right back here, please. All right. One finger on the left. Do you have Apple Wallet here? No. Okay, I'll help you out with that in just a moment.
Thank you.
All right.
And here we are are walking down Main Street, the castle right in front of us. We have just arrived. As you guys can see, walking down Main Street. Here's a closer look at the castle as we go by it. Really cool. Walking over to our first ride of Big Thunder Mountain, you guys can see Splash Mountain, as we all know, is currently under construction to turn into Tiana's Bayou, and there's all the scaffolding and everything up, as you guys can see right there. So a lot of scaffolding that's up there right now. Can't wait to come back and do that. Splash Mountain, for those of you guys who don't know, is probably one of my favorite rides that I've done because it's like 10 minutes long. I love water rides. There's like 3 or 4 different drops, super long, great theming. So can't wait to come back and see what that looks like later on because it looks really cool. We'll see what happens. Here we go, folks. We're on our first ride here on Big Thunder Mountain, bringing it to you guys live.
I'm so excited. Just get hot.
Going down. That was fun. Big Thunder Mountain, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got a new perspective on it. That was fun.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. Up on the shoulder, we're walking. Out in the sun, let's sail away. With you, floating, floating under the sea.
I should have given you to hold this, but. We're on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train right now. Jennings like, oh no, clicking.
Now we started off going into Magic Kingdom, and the reason for that is because we had reservations, and we were lucky enough when I woke up at 7 a.m. for all of us to get a ticket to ride Tron and get in their virtual queue. Tron is the only ride in Disney World that I have not done yet because I was there last year for Guardians of the Galaxy. So Tron was obviously my main priority, and luckily at 7 a.m. I did get a booking, but it was all the way until like 2:30 in the afternoon that we had to wait, or almost 2:30. I think it was 2 o'clock when we finally were able to ride Tron. And this is the outside entrance here. Obviously, it is during the day. Since we were trying to do a bunch of parks in one day, we started off at Magic Kingdom to be able to get this. But that's the outside. It looks really cool. Has a really futuristic look. Unfortunately, it did not let me record the ride like I was planning on it with my Insta360. So I was only able to get footage of, you know, going in here and stuff. And this is like the virtual queue line. And they did a really good job at theming, you know, the ride and everything inside to really make you feel like you're in the movie as you guys are looking at here. It looks fantastic.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to gates.
Even though the ride was short, like a lot of people talked about, this is definitely my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom. It's so much fun. And of course, it isn't a park day in Florida. Went out getting some rain. Everyone had their ponchos out and their umbrellas ready as you would. We did not, so we just got soaked and we were drenched in our clothes for a while. Obviously, it's super hot out, so I didn't even care, to be honest.
All right, so now that you guys saw that Tron ride and the intro there, that ride was fantastic. Now we are over at Animal Kingdom. As you can see, we're walking in here. We came here to basically do two rides that people have not done before. It's the Avatar Flight of Passage and the other Avatar ride, which is the boat ride. Coming in here, doing these two rides really quickly, and then bouncing over to Hollywood Studios. So excited to see what these guys think of Avatar. Here's the Tree of Life, obviously. As we're looking through everything. Here we are at the Tree of Life in Animal Kingdom. Walking through. We're going to Pandora, to the left. It's always good to see that Tree of Life. That thing is huge for those people who have never obviously seen this in person. It's crazy. Really cool. Now we're gonna go to Pandora, like I said, to do some Avatar. There it is right there. On to Pandora, folks. Here we are. Welcome to Pandora, folks. Walking on through.
We then ran on over to Magic Kingdom at the end of the day after doing all those other parks and ran over to see the fireworks show Happily Ever After, my favorite nighttime spectacular fireworks show that they throw, and I have not seen it in a while, obviously, because the last time I was there wasn't Happily Ever After. And the show was fantastic. I got a different view. I usually all the way by the castle, but since we got there late, you know, I kind of got the back portion of it because I don't want to push through everyone, but it was cool because I got to see like the, you know, Main Street being lit up with all the projections and stuff, and I still had a pretty good view of watching the fireworks show.
Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own potential. Now go. Let your dreams distract you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
This is the view from our actual room right now. Look how fantastic that looks. The castle is literally directly center of us. It stays open it stays lit all night right there in front of you. Look at the new Tron ride sitting right there, lighting up in red there, and Space Mountain. The vicinity of this is crazy. You have a great view. You get to see the fireworks right from the room that we saw. I have a few videos of that I'll be sharing with you guys later. But fantastic view from here. It's really, really cool. You know, to have a view like this while you're sitting in your room. And I'm standing on my balcony right now. This is our balcony view, which is really cool. Staying at the Contemporary, literally like a 5-minute walk or a 4-minute monorail ride right to Magic Kingdom. Had a great day. We went to all 4 parks. We were just here for today. Tomorrow the cruise starts, so really excited to, you know, get to the cruise tomorrow, but got to make a pit stop at Disney when you're this close.
So that does conclude our Disney adventure for this trip. It was only a couple days, but I had a fantastic time at the Contemporary Resort, and doing the Tron ride was my goal, and I got to do it. We had a fantastic time, and I can't wait to be back at Disney as usual to see what they come up with next and explore the new rides that they're making and the new restaurants that are coming out. Contact me, guys, if you guys want to book your next vacation.